Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and I am the crochet designer behind SandraStitches, and you are here for some crochet goodness. So let's get started. Okay, today I want to start and try again. I think I don't know how many times I tried to vlog during a day and see what's going on in a day, maybe 2 days. So usually what happens is that I get tired of filming myself every time I do something else. It's kind of, you have to think that you have to film yourself and you are in the flow of doing things, and then you just have to pause, put the camera, adjust everything and start filming. So I am not sure I can do this, but I will certainly try. And now I see that my camera is a little bit off. Right. All right. So today is Tuesday. It's already 3:41 in the afternoon. I have already started my day long ago. I have been taking photos of my recent products, my recent patterns, my recent projects, and worked on my computer, some computer work, trying to promote everything on Pinterest. So I have a Pinterest account and I promote my website, my blog, where all my free patterns are on Pinterest. So if you want to go and look for my free patterns, so you have to go to the description box below and look for my blog, and then you will find all my free patterns. This is what I did in the morning, and then I went to see my new granddaughter and my daughter to help her a little bit. So I spent like 2 hours there, and I came back, had some lunch, and now I am preparing. I will go live in my free Facebook group later in the evening. It will be evening for me. It will be 8:00 p.m. here in my time. I live in Israel, so it's Jerusalem time, but it will be, I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern time. So I adjust myself to my audience, most of my audience, of course not all, because other people live in other countries, but it's kind of a time that it's good for everybody. So I will go live and I will talk there about the new, I have them here, where are they? Here, a new pattern release I had yesterday, which is my sea lace handband. Look how beautiful it is with beads. Now here, I don't know what happened to the bead, but I have to fix it because the bead is not here. So this is the sea lace headband. Look how beautiful it is. Very simple, but not the regular stitch pattern that you will find on headbands. Of course, it's using cotton yarn because we are in the summer and we need something to put on our heads when we go to the beach, when we go to a festival, if you have curly hair like one of my daughters. So the headband. So I will talk about this in the live on my free Facebook group, and also I will tell them about the next pattern that will be released free on my blog next week, and this is this bunting, half circle, beautiful bunting in kind of autumn colors, even though we are in the middle of the summer and it's so hot. So I will talk about this, and I also will talk about a project that I just finished yesterday, which are two, it's kind of one mandala. Look how beautiful, kind of a flowery, and another one the same but smaller, but it's not finished yet because I want this to be that you can hang it in the wall, but not with a ring. I think I need to use some starch or something to make it stiff, to make these two stiff, and then I want to put them on top, sew them or something on top of a cord, and also put some beads, some wooden beads here, maybe a tassel, I don't know, something like that. So we will talk about it in my free Facebook group, which of course you are all invited to join. The link is in the description box below, and that's it. So until then, I'm just sitting here in front of my computer. It's here, and I started a new project that I'm crocheting. It's going to be a laptop cover. So this is what I'm doing. Can you see the pattern? It's going to be beautiful. So this is what I'm doing now, and I don't know what I will do later, so I'll keep you posted. It's a vlog. I have to get used to film myself every time I do something different. So let's crochet a little bit together, and then we'll see what happens. So I have these are my plans for today. Crochet this project. I don't think that I will finish it. Maybe I will finish it tomorrow. Go live on my Facebook group tonight, and we'll see. We'll see. I have a lot of computer work to do because usually I like to do my computer work in the morning, first thing in the morning, because you know I'm fresh and then I can do all my computer work. I have patterns to write, projects that I already finished and I haven't written the patterns yet, so I can release the patterns. Some of them I want to are going to be for events that I already signed up to. So I have a lot of events coming up. Not in August. August I'm taking off. It's kind of a free month for me. I'm not doing any events. But September there is an event. October, November, I think I have 3 events. So yeah, a lot. But I'm so happy that I can participate in those crochet events, because it makes me just, you know, crochet all day and kind of be creative and think of new designs that I can work up for you. So I love it. And after I finish my design and I make the piece and I'm happy with it, I have to sit down and write the pattern. And that is something that I don't know. I think I need an AI that I can sit down. I think there is already. I will have to look for it. That I can sit down and dictate to the AI, please write the pattern as I tell you. And then it will be written and everything will be fine. Probably there is an AI like that. I'm not sure. I will have to look for it and see if I can find. I will keep you posted. All right. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I'm using the bar stitch. I have a stitch tutorial in the channel if you're interested. So as you can see now, I do have the whole skein. This is Stylecraft Special Chunky. I think it says chunky, but it's kind of a weight 5 yarn. You know what? Maybe we should measure it and see. Let's see, because that chunky thing, I'm not sure. I have a little bit more here. Let's measure it, okay? So I have my little thingy here that I can measure the yarn weight. I usually use it when I have yarns without labels, you know, or labels that don't have all the information, so I use this. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wraps per inch. 8. Okay, so it says chunky. Okay, so it is chunky. It's chunky yarn. So I don't know, but I thought chunky is less than bulky. Yeah. No, bulky. Yeah. Chunky is less weight than bulky. Chunky is between 7 and 8 wraps, and bulky is between 5 and 6 wraps. And then between 9 and 11 wraps, it's worsted or aran weight. All right, so it's chunky yarn. I have one more skein, and how much? Here. And this. So it's enough for a laptop wrap, laptop pocket, but I love this stitch. And I'm using my 5.5 millimeter hook and not 6 or 6.5 that you would usually. Let's see if it says something about recommended. Yeah, 6 millimeter hook, it's recommended. So I went a little bit size down because it's going to be a laptop wrap, a laptop pocket, a laptop kind of thing. So I want it to be sturdy. I don't want it to be, you know, very open. And I think this stitch is perfect for this purpose. But I'm always thinking, how can I put some personality in it, right? So I have left over some, again, chunky yarn in this color. It's a kind of a burgundy color. Maybe, I don't know if it shows so much. I think it can be great together. So I was thinking maybe to do maybe 2 rows in the burgundy and then start the bar again. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I did 1 row with this burgundy. I'm not sure. First of all, I checked with my thingy here, and it's chunky yarn, but it's much chunkier than the yellow one. So it's kind of, I don't know, bulkier. And I like the combination. I think maybe I will try, you know what, let's try the stitch itself, to go back to the stitch and see how it comes up. Anyway, the sides will be joined. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Have to go over it. Let's see how it comes up, because it's not the same weight. And then you can see I'm not sure. You see it here? No, I don't like it. So let's frog it, and we will do it all in the yellow, in the mustard gold color, and we'll find something else to do with this burgundy. Yeah, I think it's a gorgeous color, and also it is just working up really nice. So I'll continue with it. No different colors in the middle. This is a really simple stitch. It does eat a lot of yarn because it's single crochet and front post in the 2 rows below. So it does eat quite a lot of yarn before you see any progress. But it turns out the texture and everything is really nice. I love it. So, and I think for this kind of project that you want to make sure and protect your laptop, so you need something that, you know, it's kind of sturdy, and this stitch is very sturdy and very tight. Also because I did, you know, I sized down a little bit, half a point. So yeah, what I was thinking at the beginning maybe to do it like a bag and bottom up all around, but I tried and it didn't come out, so the stitch did not come out so nicely. Maybe if I would have tried again and again, maybe, but so I decided I will do a simple rectangle, long rectangle, and then we'll fold it and join it, and we'll put a button, yeah. I'm always struggling with that word, so I'll keep you posted. Let's see how I progress with this design. I think it's time that we measure a little bit to see how we're doing, right? So let's take the measuring tape and see how it's going. Okay, I should have here, this is 12.5 inches. I hope it fits because I did measure. Okay, I have my laptop here and it is 12 inches. 12 inches. So my laptop is 12 inches and eight and a half. 12 by 8.5. That's the size. Now I do have what I usually use is this thing, you know, to put it inside, right? But this is, the opening is here in the, not in, on the width, not on the length. But I'm thinking doing it on the length and kind of envelope, right? That will go over it. So it will go around and over it. This one is much bigger. Yeah, this is 13 and a half. It's bigger. I think we're good, because if we are 12 and a half, and usually, you know, things stretch, even though this does not stretch so much because of the stitch, which is good. I don't want it to stretch. But I think, let me see again. I hope. Yeah, it's going to be okay. If you can see it here, we have a little bit on the sides to join and, you know, give it a little bit of room. So we need, let's see how long we need it. We need 8.5 double, so it's 17, and then like a pocket, I don't know, like 5 inches or 4 inches more, like 21 inches. So how much we have already? I'm thinking because of the yarn, I only have one skein and a little bit here. Okay, we have 5 inches. I do hope it will be enough. If not, so I will not do the envelope. I will not do the closing. We'll just put a how do you say it? Buttons. This is where I'm at. Look how beautiful it curls. But I think it's because of the hook size that it curls. So it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to join everything together and then it will be fine. And it's very sturdy. Look how beautiful it's coming. Wow. Yeah, I love it. Let's see, let's crochet some more. Making progress. I might finish it today. Actually, I'm just alone in my house today. My husband had to go somewhere and he will be back late in the evening. It's already 6:19 in the afternoon now, so I'm just sitting here crocheting and watching some videos. I like to, some crochet designers I like to follow on YouTube, and yeah, so I might finish this today. It might be a one-day project. I'm not sure. We'll see. I have to go, like, I have some kitchen chores that I have to do, because I have to empty the dishwasher and I left all my dishes from lunch. So yeah, you know, when you're crocheting and you're in the zone, you don't want to go anywhere until you finish whatever you're doing. So this is what's going on now. I'm in the zone. And so yeah, let's see what happens. I still have like an hour and a half until I go live on my group. So I might crochet a little bit for a little bit more time, and then I will go do my kitchen chores, maybe grab some dinner. Not sure if I'm hungry. I'm not so hungry. I might grab something. Maybe I'll take a shower before, because you know it's late at night, and yeah, after the live I will just chill in the living room watching. I'm watching this show called The Bear. Probably you watched it, or if you didn't, it's on, I don't know, I'm watching it on Disney Channel. It's really good. It's about restaurant stuff, and yeah, I really like it. So I will be probably finishing this guy and crocheting and watching The Bear, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted, so we'll see how it goes. I'm loving it. It's so thick, and yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah, well, this is just to show you how my desk looks like while I'm crocheting. I'm watching some videos, and this is my craft room. You know this background. I usually film my videos with this background, so I just wanted to show you how it looks here. All right, let's do some kitchen work here. So I measured with my laptop, and let's see how long we've come. I still have more rows to make. Okay, we are 17. Morning, it's tomorrow. I went live on my Facebook group yesterday, as I said. Now Facebook is going crazy, and I don't know what's going on with their live feature there, but well, I had to do it twice, and then I could not see the comments on my screen. I had to look at the comments on my phone. I don't know, it's crazy there. So this is why I don't go live so much on Facebook. Anyway, I love going live there because it's my group, it's my people, it's my community, and yeah, it was great after I managed to do all the technical things, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I'll go, when I will go live again there. Anyway, I did finish the laptop cover. It came out amazing. Just take a look. It's not finished yet, right? I slip stitched both sides, and it's so sturdy. The thing is, this is the yarn I have left, so nothing, right? And let me put the laptop in. so we can see exactly. This is my Mac. I will put it in. Now I will have to figure out how to close it, because we need to close it. So it's exactly the size with a little bit more, and also it stretches, right, a little bit. So we need to close this because I don't have more yarn, as you saw. It's just a little bit of yarn left. So I will need to think about an idea how to close this. Options. I can make a chain or a cord and weave it in here and tie it, right? Something that will go around here. But then I thought, if there is too many cords or chains. Okay, so I do have some beads here, a bag of beads, and I thought maybe I will take this one and put it inside here, like so, and then we can close it, like going over the fabric here. This is an option. Tell me in the comments which one you prefer. Maybe a cord, or maybe these wooden beads or buttons, the same. Anyway, this brings us to the end of this vlog, my first vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did so, please tell me in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and subscribe to my channel so I can go on and make more crochet videos for you. All right, so I'll see you next time. Until then.